Good morning! Welcome to the Comfy Cozy Club. My name is Nathalie and I saw in the reservations that there were some non-Dutch speaking people. So I thought let's do it in English so they can follow along. So I hope that that is not a problem. I have a Pilates Fusion, so we're going to do a lot of moving around. Stretching a lot and hopefully leave the mat with a bit of a pep in our step. So we're going to start in a comfortable cross-legged seat. So maybe take a moment to really come onto your sitting bones. And then bring your hands down, palms of the hands facing down. And just slide your hands over your knees. And sit up really tall. So lift your heart as you let your shoulders slide down your back. Bring your chin in a little and close your eyes. And before we do anything else, take a moment to welcome yourself onto the mat. So the hard part is over. You're here. You've made it. Well done. And now take a moment to notice your breath. So you don't have to change anything just yet. But just notice the natural ebb and flow of your breathing. Now imagine sitting outside in the cold winter air. Take a really deep breath in through your nose. And a warm exhale out through your mouth. As if you're blowing a cloud of smoke into the winter air. Breathe in. And a warm exhale out. One more. Breathe in. And out. Now take one more deep breath in. And on your next exhale, we're going to round through the spine. So curl the tailbone under. Bring your chin down towards your chest. Feeling the stretch in the spine. And then as you breathe in, we're going to circle forwards, moving through the right side. Really keep grounding down through your sitting bones. And as you exhale, circle backwards, moving through the left side, chin to chest. And now just keep it going. Breathing in as you move through the right side. And exhaling as you move through the left side. So starting to stretch through the spine and really warm up. Noticing how your spine is feeling. But also really use this opportunity to move with the breath. Exhaling as you circle back. Inhaling as you circle forwards. And now reverse your circles. And then also feel that connection between the belly button and the spine. So warming up through the core muscles as well. Okay, 2 more circles. And return back to center. As you really lengthen out through your spine from the tailbone all the way up to the crown of the head. And open your eyes. Interlace your hands behind your head. Hello. Bring your elbows out really wide. Take a deep breath in. And now as you exhale, bring your chin down towards your chest. Feel the stretch in the neck and let your elbows become really heavy. So kind of like 2 big, sad bunny ears. And then as you breathe in, open your elbows wide. And as you exhale, press the head into the hands. Let's do that twice more. Take a deep breath in. Really open up through the elbows. Exhale, chin to chest. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, let the elbows melt down. Breathe in, open the elbows wide. Exhale, press your head into your hand. Sit up really tall. One more, take a deep breath in. Exhale, chin in. Breathe into the back of the neck. Exhale, elbows down. Breathe in, elbows wide. Exhale, sit up really tall, pull the elbows back, feel the opening in the chest. And now release, bring your hands behind you. As you bring the fingertips out, so turn the hands out, walk the shoulders in, and really lift your heart. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release. Bring your feet down. If you're not at the front of the mat, take a moment to slide yourself forwards. Bring your feet hip-width apart. Bring your hands onto your shins. And now really press down into your feet, into your sitting bones, into your hands. Feel the length through the spine. Breathe in. And as you exhale, round through the spine, chin to chest, scooping the belly button in and up as we come into our C-spine. Breathe in to lift up, so really pressing down. And exhale, C-spine. So as if you're taking an ice cream scoop and scooping the belly button inwards and upwards. And one more, breathe in through your nose. Warm exhale out through your mouth. Now stay here, stay in that C shape. C as in the letter, not as in the large body of water. And then reach the crown of the head all the way back. So lift your heart, but keep that scooping in of the belly button. So you should feel the strength in your core muscles, in your belly. Reach the crown of the head all the way back. And now send your arms out long. So you really pull the shoulders back. Send your arms all the way up. Take a deep breath in. And now exhale, take your arms over to the right. Breathe in, back to center. So drawing a little rainbow. Exhale, over to the left. Breathe in to lift. Exhale to lower. Breathe in to lift. Exhale to lower. Now take it back to center. Bring your arms in line with your shoulders. Keep lifting up to the crown of the head. Keep lifting up to the heart. Maybe sitting down a little further or sitting back a little further until you really feel the core muscles turning on. And now we're going to bring the right arm up and lower. Left arm up and lower. Okay, now you can keep it really slow here or warming up a little more. Bring the arms up and down until you have this really amazing dance move. This is kind of the doll in Home Alone, right? Okay, let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a deep breath in. Now curl your tailbone under. We're going to roll ourselves down, but keep your head and shoulders lifted. So taking it really slowly, one vertebra at a time. Head and shoulders stay lifted. Now you can always support the head, bringing one hand behind your head if you need a bit more stability. Turn the palms of your hands down. 100. We're going to pump the arms up and down. Breathing in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. In. Out. Keep it going. Keep the belly button pulling down to the spine. Keep the neck really long, so you're welcome to support the head. I don't want you to leave the mat with any pain in your neck. One more breath. And drop the head and shoulders down. Well done. Take a moment to bring your head side to side. So in case any tension has built up. Let go of any tension. And then hug your knees into your chest and take a moment to massage your back. How are the back muscles feeling? Bring your legs up into a 90 degrees angle, so shins parallel to the ceiling. Bring the arms down next to the body, palms of the hands facing up, the shoulders melt down. And then really press the ribs of your back down into the floor. So feel the ribs on the belly side, pulling down and in. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, lower the right leg down, keeping that 90 degrees angle in your leg. Feel the belly button pulling to the spine. Breathe in to lift. Exhale to lower. Think somebody sees a bird. Breathe in to lift. Exhale to lower. Okay, Pilates breathing in through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. In through your nose. Exhale out. So you should really feel those deep abdominals. If you're ready for a bit more challenge, instead of taking one leg at a time, you can do both legs at the same time. Now, a little disclaimer, in my humble opinion, that doesn't make it twice as hard, but makes it like 5 times as hard. So just make sure that your lower back isn't arching. If you feel any discomfort in your lower back, really press the entire spine down into the floor. 2 more on both sides, or 4 more, one at a time. Final one. And then bring both feet all the way down. Well done. So feet hip width apart. Once again, press the ribs down into the floor. Interlace your hands behind your head. Fold your elbows in just a little, so you just want to be able to see your elbows out of the corners of your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift your head, lift your shoulders. Crunch. Breathe into lower. So again, this is a really great exercise to return to that Pilates breath. Exhaling out through the mouth, inhaling in through the nose. So it's almost like a sigh. And really notice how at the bottom of that exhalation, the lower ribs will automatically pull in. The core muscles will automatically engage. Let's do 2 more. And then stay up on the next one. Reach the crown of the head back so your neck is really nice and long. And then lift your legs up into a 90 degrees angle. Take a moment to lift your tailbone so the lower back is really supported and comfortable. Now, once again, you don't want the lower back to arch, so you don't want to feel any pain in the lower back or any tension. Exhale, lower the right leg down. Same thing as we've done before. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, lower the left leg down. Breathe in, lift. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Now we're going to change it up a little and come more into the obliques. Right leg down as you reach the right hand across all the way to the left side. Breathe in to center. Exhale, reach the left arm across all the way to the right side. Breathe in and out. In through your nose, out through your mouth. So we want to keep the lower back really stabilized, making sure you aren't gripping in the hip flexors. So really keep the lower back down. And if you need a little less challenge, it is Saturday morning after all, you can also bring your feet down and lift the legs one at a time. So a little less of a violent option. Okay, 1 more to both sides. Now we're going to finish this exercise off really strong, but you can always skip it. Bring the left foot down. And now with your left hand, take a hold of the outside of your right leg. Lift up a little higher. If it's okay on your neck, both hands to the leg. Keep the hips down. Lift up a little higher. Baby pulses. Up, 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 up. Move from the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the left leg up. Left hand behind your head. Really reach the crown of the head back. Right hand to the left leg as you bring the right foot down slowly. So you can always keep supporting the head or both arms to the leg. Lift up a little higher, pressing the leg into the hands into the leg. Here we go into those baby pulses. Up, 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 up. 5. Oh, that's not English, is it? 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your head and shoulders down. Hug your knees in. Bring your head side to side. Well done. We're going to give the neck a bit of a break. So take a hold of the backs of your legs. Take a deep breath in. And now as you exhale, extend both legs all the way out. How are your hamstrings feeling? Breathe in to bend the legs. Maybe feeling a bit of a shake. Exhale, extend. Breathe in, bend the legs. Exhale, extend. Now keep your legs out long, so if you're dying here, you can slide your hands underneath your lower back, give yourself a bit of support. As we breathe in, we open the legs out wide. As we exhale, we flex the feet and squeeze it in. Breathe in, point and open. Exhale, flex and close. So you should feel the inner thighs, the outer thighs, but also feel those core muscles. Feel the belly drawing in every time you exhale. Pilates breathing in through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Your neck is long, your chin is in, your shoulders are relaxed. So depending on how big your at-home Pilates space is, it's really depending on how wide you can bring the legs, but you don't have to go really wide to really feel the effect. 2 more. And 1 more. Well done. Hug your knees in. Let the lower back become really heavy. So just resetting the lower back. Take a moment to twist your ankles, wiggle your toes, wake up your feet. And then we're going to extend the legs out again. This is just one more exercise where we're going to do that. Really zip the legs together. So instead of thinking that you have 2 legs, you just have 1 solid leg. But you can always keep your legs bent a little or a lot. You can always support the lower back. And we're going to do a little circle clockwise, corkscrew, and now do a little circle counterclockwise. So I think this is one of the hardest Pilates exercises. So if you agree with me, or if you're finding this really hard, you're not alone. So the wider you go, the tougher this will be. So you can really tailor it, keeping it a little smaller or going a little wider. Maybe finally going hula hoop size as we activate all the core muscles. Okay, let's do 2 more circles, 1 more to both sides. It's called the corkscrew. I always find that sounds really festive. Even if it doesn't feel that way, hug your knees in. Well done. Okay, extend your arms out, your legs out. Take a big full body stretch. And then once again, zip the legs together. So as if you just have 1 leg, point the feet. Bring the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Lift your head, lift your shoulders as we peel ourselves off of the mat. So let's see if you can go super slowly. You can always take a hold of the back of your leg if you need a little lift. And then flex your feet. You can always bend your legs. Send your arms out long. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, reach it forward, stretching through your hamstrings, stretching through the lower back. Slide the shoulders away from the ears and take one more really deep breath in and exhale out. Okay, roll yourself all the way back up. Now bring your feet down, come onto your lower arms, and then from here we're going to shift over to our right butt cheek. So it should be kind of comfortable. Now extend your left arm out behind you, so really lengthening the arm out as far as it can go, and press into both hands, so we're lifting the heart, so we're not collapsing into our shoulders. Now we're going to lift the left leg up and down, right leg up and down. So we're going to build on this, but maybe you don't want to build on this at all and you just keep it here, that's fine. But now breathe, so it's exhale, inhale. Okay, are you ready for a bit more challenge? Who am I kidding? A lot more challenge. Extend your legs out long. So you're really balancing on your right butt cheek. I love saying butt cheek online. Making sure that it feels comfortable, and now draw the left leg in, extend, and draw the right knee in. Extend, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Two more on both sides. You should feel your abdominals, you should feel your obliques, schuine buikspieren. And flex your feet. You can always skip this part. Maybe you're already taking a break. We're going to go for a little walk. So a walk or a wintry langlauf. Keep your legs long. Feel the upper legs. Feel the core muscles. 4, 3, maybe feel the shake. Keep your heart lifted. 2, and 1. Well done. Bring your feet down. Take a moment to lift up. Hug your arms around your shins. Melt your nose down to your knees and take a really deep breath in. Cleansing breath out. Roll yourself back up. Come onto your lower arms. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So lift your toes and come onto your left butt cheek. Send your right arm out behind you. Really lift your heart. Reach the crown of the head back. Exhale, lift the right leg up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, left leg. Inhale, lower. Keep it going. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Now you can keep it here or lift your legs up, really balancing on that left butt. Now I keep saying that because I don't want you to be on the hip. Extend your legs out long and bring the right knee in. Breathe in, extend, exhale, left leg in. Breathe in, exhale out. In and out. In, out. Okay, one more on both sides. As we go for our little walk, flex your feet and skiing, langlaufing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bring your toes down. Press yourself up. Hug your arms around your shins. Melt your nose down to your knees. Relax through the neck. Take a deep breath in. And long breath out. Roll yourself up. Let your knees drop out. Bring the soles of the feet together. Now take a moment to take a hold of your ankles or your shins and sit up as tall as possible. Lots of length through the spine. Your chin is in, the crown of the head reaches up. And then don't lose that length and bring your hands behind your head. The cats are being so cute. Okay, breathe in, lift up, press your head into your hands. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand to the right shin, right hand behind you. Okay, take a deep breath in here, lift up even taller. Exhale, twist a little deeper. And then breathe in, bring your hands behind your head, sit up really tall. Exhale, twist to the left, right hand to left shin, left hand behind you. Breathe in, sit up even taller. Exhale, twist a little deeper. 2 more on both sides. Breathing in, lift up. Exhale, twist and lower. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, twist and lower. Squeezing out all the air. 1 more, breathe in. Twist. Fingers down. Final one. Okay, return to center. Now slide your hands underneath your ankles and take a hold of your feet. So this is my personal absolute favorite Pilates exercise, and I hope you agree with me. So lift your toes up. Now this is called the seal. So these are not your feet, these are your flippers. Round and through your spine, so scoop your belly button in and up. Think about that C shape. We're going to roll over the length of the back. And now the idea is to also roll yourself back up. Keep your toes lifted. So exhale, roll back. Inhale, roll up. So we're really massaging the spine. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now if this is impossible for you, just take a hold of the backs of your legs. That will make it a little easier. Or you can always return to that cross-legged seat and circle the body if that feels better. Now, for the fun part, we're going to clap our fins, our flippers, so it's 1, 2, 3, roll over the spine, and then 1, 2, 3. Lift, 1, 2, 3, roll back, 1, 2, 3. Lift, and lower. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's do 2 more. Final one. I hope all of your housemates, family is here to see you're doing this. Roll yourself up. Well done. Send your legs out long. Zip the legs together. Now point the feet. Bring your hands behind you. We're just going to take a counter pose, bringing the hands over the long sides of the mat. And now really lift your heart up. So slide the shoulders underneath your chest. So if you're supporting your chest with your shoulders. And now we're going to go for Barbie feet. So pull your toes towards your nose as you keep pointing through the tops of the feet. So perfect Barbie feet so they fit into your perfect shoes. Reach the crown of the head back. Feel the opening in the chest, the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your chin in, and we're going to come all the way onto hands and knees. So swing your legs behind. Center yourself on the mat. Bring your hands in line with your shoulders. Bring your knees in line with your hips. And really press down. So as you press down, you should feel the belly lifting up. So supporting you from within. Reach the crown of the head forwards. And now slowly bring the right big toe up towards the ceiling without hanging out into your left hip. Now think about your favorite color. Place a pencil in that color on the right knee as we draw circles. Okay, this is an exercise for your glutes, but we're also opening up through the hip. So this should feel amazing if you've been behind screens a lot, if you've been sitting a lot, really opening up through the hips, but also working on core stability. Okay, keep your neck long and breathe in and out. In and out. And now we're going to reverse our circles. Breathing in, exhale out. 4 more. Keep pressing down, so keep lifting your heart up in between your shoulders. And now extend the right leg out long, curl the right toes under. We're going to swing the left foot over the long side of the mat, so this is a bit of Pilates for your brain, and come onto the inside of your right foot. So we're going to come into a side bench, pull the right elbow all the way up, send the right fingertips up to the sky, and now lengthen your tailbone down so your bottom isn't sticking out. Feel the lower ribs pulling down and in, and reach the right arm all the way up and overhead. So feel that really big side body stretch. Bring your fingertips up, turn the palm of the hand away from you, take a deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to lift the right leg to the hand and squeeze the right hand down. Breathe in, lower, keep pressing down. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Breathe in, lower. Exhale, lift and squeeze. 2 more, breathing in and out. In and out. Okay, slowly lower down. Bring your right fingertips in front of you as you lower down onto your left hip. So maybe take a moment to position yourself so that you can still see me. We're going to come off of the wrist and onto our lower arm. So bring your elbow in line with your shoulder. I'd rather have you place it a little bit too far into the body than too far out, as then we tend to hang into the shoulder, and that's not good. Okay, extend the right leg out long. Bring the right hand to your left waistline, and now just use that right hand to really lift the waistline up. Stroke the hand over the belly. Send your fingertips out to the sky. Now you can keep your hip down or press down to lift the hip up. Breathe in. Exhale, bring the right hand underneath the left waistline. Really lift the left waistline in. Breathe in, all the way up. Exhale, twist. Breathing in through your nose. And exhaling out through your mouth. As if there is something behind your mat that you really want to get a hold of. Okay, let's do 1 more. And then lift yourself back up. Drop the left hip down. Now pull yourself up, so left foot to the right leg. So this is our mermaid legs, our mermaid's tail. Extend your arms out left to right. Now lift your heart. Right hand takes a hold of your right ankle. Bring the left arm up and overhead. So big stretch, taking all the pressure out of the shoulders. And now bring the left hand down, left hand behind your left hip, besides your left hip. Grip the mat with your fingertips. You can always keep your hips down. We're going to circle the right arm over, lift the hips, and reach the right fingertips all the way back. So big stretch here. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, lower down. Now take yourself back onto hands and knees. Same thing on the other side. So take a moment to get organized, bringing your knees in line with your hips, your wrists in line with your shoulders. Spread your fingers really wide. Grip the mat with your fingertips so you have 10 gecko fingers and they're all stuck to the mat. And then press down and lift your left knee up. Big toe, left big toe up to the sky. And draw circles. My glute muscles are so sore. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep it slow. Don't hang out into your right shoulder, into your right hip. Keep your neck really long. And move the other way. So the tendency will be to collapse into your right arm. So keep the weight evenly distributed. And if this is too much, if all the pressure is in your right hip, you can just slide the left leg out and bring the left knee in. So working on stability more than on opening. One more circle. And then extend your left leg out. Curl your left toes under. Swing the right foot over the long side of the mat. Now you can always take a break and come off of the wrists. Then turn. So the trunk of the body turns to the long side of the mat. Pull the left elbow up. Send the fingertips all the way up to the sky. Really press away, finding that lift. And bring the left arm up and overhead. So big side body stretch. That should feel really good after all the work we've done. And now bring the arm up. Turn the palm of the hand away. Hug the lower ribs in, lengthen your tailbone down. Breathe in. Exhale, squeeze your leg to your hand to your leg. Breathe in lower. Exhale, lift. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Feeling the waistline, feeling the outer hip. 3 more. And then slowly lower down. Bring the left fingertips out in front as you drop onto your right side, coming onto the lower arm. So if you have a bit of a bony elbow, maybe fold the mat. Roll the right shoulder down and away. Keep the right leg bent, left leg extended. Left hand to the right waistline as you lift it up. And then slide the hand over the belly. Send your arm out long and press down to lift your hips. Breathe in. Exhale, circle. So maybe even aligning the shoulders, twisting the upper back. Breathe in to lift. And exhale to circle. So there isn't any final pose, but every bit of the exercise is as important as the next. So keep it really slow and smooth. Slow and smooth. That sounds like a really good R&B playlist. Okay, let's do 2 more. And then lift your arm back up, take a deep breath in, and exhale, lower down. Bring the right foot to the top of the left thigh, left hand to your left ankle. Breathe in, right arm comes up, and exhale, take it over, big stretch. And bring the right hand next to the right hip. You can always keep the hip down. Circle the left arm in front and over. Now really press your hips forward and reach your fingertips back. So it's a big back bend. Breathe in. And exhale, slowly lower it down. As we come back onto hands and knees. So back onto all fours. And now from all fours, take it down onto your lower arms. So elbows in line with the shoulders. Hands in line with the elbows. Walk your knees back. Tilt the pelvis up. And lower the forehead down towards the floor. Think about tearing the mat from side to side, feeling the stretch in the upper back. And now reconnect to your breath, breathing in through your nose. Exhaling out through your mouth. Let's do 1 more breath. And then lift your gaze as you come forwards and come all the way down onto your belly. Swing the arms around, bring them down next to the body. Bring the fingertips down. Now really roll the shoulders away from the ears as if you're holding a pencil in between your shoulder blades. Keep your chin in. Exhale, lift the trunk of the body, lift the legs. Breathe in lower. Exhale, lift. Breathe and lower. Move with the breath. Feel the strength of the back body. Really think about length. So these are the kind of exercises that are so good because we spend so much time behind screens, generally speaking. 2 more. So these are really good to strengthen your back, but also improve your posture. Okay, we're going to stay up. Keep your chin in. Now float the arms up, and we're going to lift the pinkies up and lower. Pinkies up and lower. So you should really feel your triceps and the back muscles. You can always lower the legs down if it's a bit much. Okay, lift. Lift. Now baby pulses, so stay up. Up, 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 up. 5, 4. Why do I count in Dutch? 2 and 1. Okay, drop your shoulders down, bring the right cheek down, and just relax the shoulders. Breathe into the belly, and exhale out. Okay, lift yourself back up. You can bring your fingertips down, or this time, interlace your hands behind your back, and lift up, really pressing the knuckles out. Your chin is in. Breathe. We're here for 5, 4, 3. See, I can count in English. And lower down. Drop the left cheek down. Bring the palms of the hands up and relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Now return to center. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Curl your toes under. Press your heels back. Now press down to lift up into a plank. You can always drop your knees down. Send your heels back. Crown of the head forwards. Really press down. Feel the core muscles igniting just by pressing down. As we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now imagine a big gust of wind pressing you all the way back. So into a downward facing dog pose, or as it's called in Pilates, an ab stretch. Okay, take a deep breath in. Long breath out. And then send your gaze forwards and step into a cross-legged seat. So one leg at a time. And maybe you take a moment to get there, just come to a cross-legged seat. And then from your cross-legged seat, we're going to bring the right foot about in line with the left knee. So from here, maybe bring the left shin forwards a little. Now we're going to lift up, but not into a back bend, but into a side stretch. So we're going to bring the left hand behind the left hip, and now bring the right arm up. So you can stay here, or lift the hips and take it over. So instead of pressing your hips forwards, you're really stretching from your hip all the way over to the ribs. And slowly lower down. So the idea is like a bird taking flight. So think about your favorite bird. If you have one, exhale to lift. And now it's a really slow and graceful landing onto your branch. I'm thinking about a robin. Okay, let's do one more. Exhale to lift. And inhale to lower. Now swim the left arm around the leg. So we're going into a big twist. You can bring the right foot back a little, land on both sitting bones, right hand behind, breathe in to lengthen, and exhale to twist a little deeper. Breathing in through your nose, and exhaling out through your mouth. Okay, back to center. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So from your cross-legged seat, left foot in front of the right knee, right hand beside your right hip, and now really root down. So pressing down to lift up, grip the mat with your fingertips. We've been on the wrists a lot, so if it's too much, just keep your hip down and slowly lower. Okay, 2 more. Breathe in, lift. And exhale, lower. 1 more. Lift. And lower. Bring the left foot in a little. So really pressing into the inside of your left foot if that's available. Coming onto both sitting bones. And then bringing the right arm around the left leg. Left hand behind. Breathe in to sit up tall. And exhale to twist. Pressing the arm into the leg into the arm. Take 1 more breath. And slowly return to center. Unravel the legs and come to lie on your back. So come all the way down. Reach your fingertips down to your heels. The peace isn't lasting, I can tell by this one's tail. Okay, so shoulders slide away from your ears. And now palms of the hands to face up. Press your entire spine down. Big bully. And pelvic tilt, curl the tailbone up. As you roll all the way up into a shoulder bridge, feel the strength in your legs. If there's any pressure in your knees, you need to slide the feet forwards a little. Take a deep breath in as you lift up. And exhale as you lower down 1 vertebra at a time. Okay, breathe in. Exhale, curl your tailbone up and roll yourself all the way up. Take a deep breath in, really zipping the thighs in so your knees are in line with your hip bones, and lower all the way down. Now the next time you're up, you're going to stay up in your shoulder bridge. Press down into your right foot, so really feel the strength in your right leg to lift the left leg up, sending the left toes all the way up. You can always bring your hips down if this is too much. We're going to go for a little bicycle ride. So flex the left foot and press it away, and then point the foot and send it all the way up. 4 more. Exhale, press it down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Press into all 4 corners of your right foot. 2 more. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. And this is our final one. Okay, now keep your leg extended and slowly roll yourself all the way down. Well done. With both hands, take a hold of the back of your left leg. Pull it in. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Keep lengthening your tailbone down and maybe take a moment to flex the foot to deepen the stretch. Breathe into the back of your leg. And then slowly release the left foot down, feet hip width apart. So we're really in the final part of our practice. Okay, curl your tailbone up. Roll yourself all the way back into your shoulder bridge. And then this time really root down into your left foot. So pressing into all 4 corners of your left foot and then float the right leg up. So it's really grounding down to lift up. Extend the right leg out. Keep pressing down, lifting. Flex the right foot and press down. Breathe in, cycle it up. Exhale, press down. Breathe in and out. In and out. And this is our final one. In and out. And then reach the right big toe up to the sky and slowly articulate the spine down. Pull the back of the right leg in. Okay, keep lengthening your tailbone down. Keep your neck long, your shoulders soft, and maybe flexing the right foot, deepening the stretch. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. And now this time cross the right ankle over the top of the left thigh and pull the back of the left leg in. So big hip opener here. Pressing the right elbow into the right leg if that's possible. Take a deep breath into that right hip. And then open your arms out side to side as you cross the right leg all the way over the left leg. Bring the left foot down. Send your hips to the right and drop your knees over to the left. So coming into a big twist. And if it's too much, just unravel in the legs and bring both legs stacked. Okay, one more breath in. And all the way out. What are you doing? Okay, pull yourself back up. Uncross the legs. Bring the left ankle on top of the right thigh. Take a moment to kick off. Bring the right leg in. Are you a bit cuckoo this morning? Relax the shoulders down. Chin in, press the left arm into the left leg and breathe. Okay, release the arms out side to side, cross the left leg over the right leg, bring the hips to the left, the knees to the right, and gaze over towards your left hand. Big twist here. Okay, breathe into the lower belly. Feel the stretch in the outer hip. And then pull the lower belly in as you bring your knees back to center. Uncross the legs. And now if you want to put on something even comfier and cozier, now is a really good moment. So sweaters, socks, blankets are welcome. And then send your legs out long. Bring them out as wide as the mat and let the toes roll out. And if that's uncomfortable in the lower back, you can always bring your feet as wide as the mat and drop the knees in. Bring the arms down next to the body. Walk the shoulders in and underneath the chest. As we just take a couple of moments to release and to let go and to charge our batteries for the rest of the day. So once you're ready, close your eyes. And then let go of that Pilates breathing. And return to a natural breath. Just feel the belly rise as you breathe in. And feel the belly fall as you breathe out. Soften the skin of your face. Relax your frown. Soften your eyelids. Relax your jaw. Soften your chest. Soften the palms of the hands. Soften the space around the hip bones. Soften the tops of your feet. And feel gravity pulling the back body down. Feel the weight of your head. The weight of your shoulders. The elbows pressing into the floor. The backs of the hands pressing down. Feel the weight of your pelvis, your hips. Feel the weight of the lower legs. And feel the weight of your heels. Now think about breathing in, drawing in new, fresh energy every time you breathe in. And think about letting go of any old, sleepy energy every time you breathe out. And then wiggle your toes and move your fingers. And then take a big good morning stretch. Wake up. And hug your knees into your chest. Roll yourself up, back into your cross-legged seat. And now as you arrive, breathe in, roll the shoulders up to your ears. And exhale, roll them down and back. Okay, let's do that again. Breathe in, shoulders all the way up. Exhale, down and back. And one more, breathe in. And out. And now take a deep breath in. Sweep the arms all the way up, palms of the hands up and overhead, and a really sharp exhale, hands to the heart. Breathe in. And out. And one more. Take a deep breath in. And exhale out. As we take a really deep bow down. Thank you for your time, your work, your energy. I hope you feel refreshed. I hope you feel really strong. And I hope you have an amazing day. And I also hope to see you soon. So the next live stream is on Monday evening and it's a yoga practice. So I hope to see you then. Doei!